Now then, on Wednesday, Bill Clinton will be sworn in as the new president of the USA. Well, we know quite a lot about Bill Clinton. We know about his extramarital affairs, and we know that, much to George Bush's chagrin, he did not apply for British citizenship at the time of Vietnam. But what about his taste in movies? OK, I grant you that may not be quite as important as what he proposes to do about Iraq or the American economy. But knowing what he likes to watch when he cuddles up in the back row of the local flea pit does tell us a little bit about the man. So Tom Brook has been doing a spot of investigation.
I have been since childhood an inveterate moviegoer.
The next president of the United States is more than an inveterate moviegoer. He is positively preoccupied with the cinema.
Did you see Sister Act? I love that. I wanted to be in that choir so bad I could spit.
He goes to virtually every movie he can possibly see, loves taking his daughter to the movies. They go very frequently together, and the whole family goes to the movies.
High Noon is Bill Clinton's favorite film. He has seen it 20 times, a choice that goes over well with his Hollywood supporters.
Well, I like the heroic side of that. You know, certainly High Noon is the man who's going to stand for what he feels is right, to protect his community, his own sense of self.
Another Clinton favorite is Field of Dreams. It is the movie he wants everyone in America to see because of its message. If you build it, they will come.
You know, it's such a fabulous fairy tale and makes people feel that anything can happen. And in a sense, this campaign was a little bit of Field of Dreams as it started out.
Meryl Streep is Bill Clinton's favorite movie actress. As far as actors are concerned, he's been quoted as saying that he would like Nick Nolte, currently co-starring with Susan Sarandon in a new film called Lorenzo's Oil, to portray him in any Clinton movie biography.
Could I be Hillary?
Well, we both... No, I don't believe that in 1 minute. You honestly say that's true?
It's written in print.
Is that right?
Oh, wow,
Is
that
right?
has to be true.
Well, then I better take it serious.
Bill Clinton is moving into the White House with the knowledge that during the election campaign, he was widely supported by the filmmaking community in Hollywood. To many movie stars, Clinton's arrival here in Washington is being viewed in the most glowing terms. In some instances, it's being likened to the Second Coming.
Bill Clinton speaks with a voice that reminds us that the brotherhood of man and the sisterhood of woman can and must flourish.
Bill Clinton is basking in all the praise from his Hollywood admirers. Many movie stars seem to think the new president could help lead them to a cultural renaissance.
He's the hope for my generation, certainly, and the hope for our artistic community, not because of any kinds of affiliations or, but because I think he represents an end to the tyranny of the last 12 years.
Those Hollywood figures who embraced the so-called tyranny of the Reagan-Bush years, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, obviously aren't gushing over the new president. Nor is Spike Lee, who's adopting a more cautious let's-wait-and-see attitude.
I think maybe a more profound effect is going to happen with all these new people that are coming into Congress.
Clinton's stalwarts, like Barbara Streisand, will perform at the inauguration, but some of the president-elect's other Hollywood supporters are reportedly staying away. Apparently they're miffed because inaugural planners haven't treated them with sufficient respect, in some instances even forgetting to invite them.
You always have lists that are lost and people who don't get their invitations and that sort of thing. And I think that's what's really going on right now. But they seem to be making progress there and trying to pick those things up. And I think that in the end, everyone will be jubilant about this inauguration.
America's future movie-loving First Family also appeared jubilant about the inauguration. But there's one probable area of conflict for Bill and Hillary Clinton when they do move into the White House.
We fight about what movie we want to see.
Yeah.
This is the only movie we're going to see for a month, and you're going to make me see this crazy cheap thrills movie? You want to go see Lethal Weapon 3 when we've got all these other movies on? That's the kind of stuff we fight about.
So the next time Ray's voices are heard in the White House, it probably won't relate to issues of policy. It'll be Hillary pleading with Bill to stop watching High Noon for the umpteenth time.
I can't be leaving until I shoot Frank Miller dead.
They do say that Clinton likes to watch 2 movies a day. I hope he's not planning to do that in the White House. There've got to be more important things to do.